What's up, y'all? RJ, your favorite redneck here, back on another video. I've got messages on Vine as well as Facebook asking why I haven't posted anything. Why basically nobody's heard from me. So, if y'all wondering some of my shotgun shit, I found that at Walmart. You can see, it's kind of like a fish hook, but dipping some of that Copenhagen wintergreen. But let's get into it. Explain what's been going on, where I've been. We've been having a rough few months. About 3 months ago, my girlfriend was in a little fender bender. Not much. It was enough to fuck the car though. We had a 2004 bright fucking yellow Dodge Neon. It was a nice little car. She left to get me from work. Or no, not to get me from work. I was already at work. And I had about 2 hours to go. She was going to go grocery shopping while I was at work. Well, she was struck by some fancy, rich fucking yuppie lady driving a Lincoln. My girlfriend gave her information, turned to get her notebook to get this lady's, and she left. We had no way to get anything taken care of. The Neon was totaled, turns out, because the transmission in it was already a crappy rebuild. She got screwed on that long before me and her were dating. And it was enough of a jolt to kill the transmission. The transmission would not come out of first gear. And her mom, God bless her, gave us a car. But she doesn't drive anymore. It had a brand new engine in it, brand new tires. It was a 2002? Yeah, it was an 02 Ford Taurus. Snow white, gorgeous car, like rental car, new. Or clean, sorry. But, it was great. It was a nice car. We've been driving that for about 2-3 months. I think it was about... No, it was about 2 months. I apologize. I'm a little frazzled right now. Because of what is taking place lately. I was off the day... Or it was last Friday? Yeah, it was this last Friday. I was off work. My girlfriend she came home from work, picked me up. We went down to the local farmer's market down the road here to get some. What was it she wanted to get? She got some flowers, and I bought some apple cider, a bunch of other shit. You know, my girlfriend is a awesome cook. But we had a bit of a problem. There's a side street to turn on to get to my street. Sorry, y'all, I'm trying to reply to her. She's at work right now. My mom had to take her, and I'll explain that in a minute. But we're sitting at an intersection, or not? It was in the turning lane, and stopped. Did everything normal. Turn signal, and how old was he? I think he was about 88. They told. I'm trying to look up let's find it in my phone's notes. Oh, where the hell are you? Fuck it. Apologize. We sat there. I was in the passenger seat, and I was looking down my phone here, trying to tell my buddy that I was still gonna come up to his house. His birthday was Saturday, so I was gonna build him a fire pit. His grandmother lives with him because he unfortunately lost his father and his mom isn't really around. Like, she comes around, but she don't live with him. But that's his business. Uh, we sat there. I was looking down. All of a sudden, my girlfriend starts screaming, like blood-curdling scream. And I did not have time to look up. And next thing I know, I'm being thrown around the cab of her car. The seat, this side of the seat here, my left side, was the one that broke the worst. My seat broke, both sides. But that one was the one that went down lower. And all I can remember is seeing like the outside, or the silhouette of the windshield as I was bouncing around. When I finally could see what was going on, I was heading for a car dealership. It's right on the corner. He hit, here actually I have pictures. He hit on my side of the vehicle. Mainly, you know, it took out the whole ass in the car. He creamed right in the back of us. He was doing about 90, 95. No, he's doing about 90, or 70. He's doing about 90, he said. And he creamed us. Took out our car. We've been in the hospital. I've been in the hospital for a while. She's got it worse than I do somehow. But here's here. That's what our car looks like. That's me, right there. Well, me. But here's the car that hit us. That's my bumper laying on the ground. So I I don't even. They said my blood pressure was about at what people who have heart attacks or strokes, whatever, was about. My blood pressure was way up. Hers was pretty bad. His was normal. He was 88. I got out of the car ready to fight. I wasn't going to fight an 80-year-old man, though. I saw who it was. I backed down. I called my mom. She lives up the road. She's a nurse. She helps out the elderly, so I called her for that reason. And they showed up, you know, paramedics, everything. My girlfriend refused to go to the hospital unless I went with her in the ambulance, but they wouldn't let me in. So my mom drove us down. And got treated like shit at the hospital, I'll tell you that much. I almost got in a fight with the reception guy because he was saying that he was just yelling at me because she couldn't talk. She was pretty shook up. And I'm sorry, you guys. I'm just sore, and I'm trying to recall what all happened that day. He hit, you know, he hit us, and he's going to be okay. He's got full coverage. He even admitted it was his fault. His wife came and checked on us, bless her heart, and we'll be okay. I've been in and out of the hospital. We can't get a rental yet because it's Columbus Day. The police officer that was there did not give us any info. So we called down today, you know, trying because you know, we need the accident report to get the rental car. They told us that the claims office was closed. They couldn't give us anything. So she left with her dad today, early this morning, to try to get talk to their insurance company directly, and they were closed. So we have no car. So that's why my mom took her to work. And we are still struggling to find a vehicle. We need something like right now, because I'll take my bike to work. My truck's, you know, not street legal, but I'll take it anyway. I don't give a shit. I don't want, you know, but I don't want to take her on that. She's sore. She can hardly move, but God bless her, she's gonna work. So y'all, please subscribe. It did make me feel a lot better. Follow me on Vine, the.WV.redneck on Vine, and let me just, if you know an elderly person that drives, that probably shouldn't, talk to them. You know, try to say, you know, you might want to consider, because like this could happen. I don't care. You can show them this video. Show them my car. What happened? I don't want to see somebody getting hurt because they, you know, they can't see well and they misjudge. But it's been rough, y'all. But I'm alive. Videos are coming. I made some old ones. Never uploaded, so I'm going to. As soon as I get the chance, I have to use my hotspot for my internet. So, God bless. Catch you later.